Vincent Oshana, ladies and gentlemen, come on.
Thank you. Change the I'm going to show you head down. Are you kidding me?
Your ass, was it like deep?
Like to the knuckle.
Oh, okay, well, that's what. Oh shit, we're live. Hey, guys, thank you for tuning in. Funny how episode 10.
Vinny's in a suit.
I'm in a suit, bro. But hell, episode 10, right?
Yeah.
We did it. After 9, they're like, they'll fire you. We're at 10. And
Double digits.
Double
That's
digits.
job security.
And, but be honest though, this is the tip. This is like the Republicans because it's blue, right? Do Democrats were different?
I thought blue was supposed to be Democrat.
Well, the Trump
Yeah,
is
'cause
this.
the red.
This is, yeah, with this and the.
Yes,
and
the
that.
hat does for some reason. Any red hat.
Bloomberg
apparently.
does the blue, right?
I think he does. So you know what? You know why?
No, Trump is black. Trump wears a black suit.
No, he does. Trump
he
wears
wears
blue. What are
Trump
you talking?
doesn't wear a blue suit.
Trump, dude, put Trump suit. Show me what the hell comes up. And while he's doing that,
Trump
I'm gonna tell all you guys why. I mean, I look good. By the way, I don't know shit about suits. It took me 30 minutes to do the little fold in the handkerchief.
The hanky?
That's not Donald Trump. Look, blue,
That's
red.
black,
That's
you
blue.
fuck.
That's
Tyler,
blue.
Come on.
Tyler, look
Black.
at that one. Tyler,
Black.
Tyler, what's that?
Black.
For some-
Blue.
for
That's
black.
a jacket. That's
Black.
a jacket. That's a jacket.
Oh,
that
can you
one
go
right
back
there.
to that previous one?
Those are dark blue, bro.
Yeah, that's blue.
black.
Those
That's
suits are
blue.
expensive as shit.
Black.
That's not black.
That's
It's dark blue.
blue.
That's like a cop uniform being black. It's not black. It's
Tyler.
blue.
That's
That's a
might be
blue suit.
That might be blue.
Anyway.
That might
so,
be blue.
So the
I
reason
think you look better.
okay,
if that's
so
what you're trying to
thank
get
you.
to.
Can I say one thing too?
Yeah.
This asshole goes, Vinny, let's both wear suits to make Tyler look like shit. Guess what? Right now I see him walking around with like 2 minutes out. He goes, I'm not gonna wear the suit.
Yeah.
What?
It's.
So now I look like an asshole.
I'm sorry.
I
You
look-
already wore the suit to work today.
Yeah.
It's not like all of a sudden. Well, okay, you did. You went back
What?
and put it on for the podcast.
Thank
took
you.
It off in between.
'Cause
Vinny,
I
you're
was
getting
sorry.
a lot of love for it.
Thank you. 'Cause
He
yo,
looks good.
1, 2, 3 people.
That's a
No,
lot of love.
Two people.
2 people's a lot of love. I'm gonna kill myself. Man, my tie's getting messed up. Anyway,
Why? I gotta ask. Why no valuetainment tie or valuetainment hat?
Because nobody's giving me one. I have to steal everything that I have. That's not this.
How do you
stolen.
think I got this shirt and this hat?
Yeah, stolen. And by the way, we're gonna get to these hats because we're selling these now, and they're freaking. I already took 2 of them. But no, dude. Like, listen to me. I feel good wearing a suit. It feels proper. Dude, it's wearing a costume. You're wearing a costume because nobody wants to wear this.
You look like
have to wear this.
And you look like you have a purpose. Like you could dress like Tyler. Look at him. Does he look like
Yeah,
he has a
no,
purpose?
no.
He looks
Ty-
like he stands on the side of I-95 selling flowers.
100% that I wouldn't buy. And they're dying for
Coming from the guy who looks like he
excuse
drives
me.
tow trucks.
I am wearing and I'm kept warm thanks to this Valuetainment fleece. Thanks to
Yeah.
Kai in the Valuetainment
Yeah.
Superstore for
Right,
getting it.
Didn't
Yeah.
you used to have a Tesla?
Who did? Did you really have a Tesla?
Yeah, and then I crashed it. Tyler, you want to bring up more terrible things
Hold
that
on.
have happened in my
how,
life?
How did the crash happen? Was it self-driving?
No, I was driving.
You were driving.
Not
And what-
well, apparently, because I drove right to the side of a guardrail.
Great. Were you drunk?
No. It was raining and I hydroplaned.
No.
No.
I left here.
Oh, it was here?
I left here. We had a staff meeting, and I was on my way home, and I was going across Alligator Alley, and I hydroplaned, and I spun out 3 times, and I went left. Thank God I went left into the guardrail. If I went right, I would have been underneath a semi.
Oh, Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
so never again. Now I drive a 2004 Chevy Cherokee, or a Jeep Cherokee.
You
A
fucking
Jeep
idiot.
Cherokee that Tyler likes to make fun of. But it has air
Wait, is this
conditioning.
the Jeep with the we have the top down and everything?
No, that's a different Jeep.
That's a different
I have
Jeep.
a
You got rid of that.
Wrangler too.
Oh,
He has
God.
2 shitbox Jeeps.
Jesus Christ.
It's just the language. There's people watching, Tyler, that may be watching with children. They don't need to hear you say the S word.
But it looks. I mean,
Listen,
dude,
everybody
it feels good.
loves a reason to wear a suit.
I feel like, because mind you, I was on Patrick's podcast this morning, which is the #1 business podcast in the world on Spotify. I felt like I haven't been on it for a minute. Let me look proper. And the day that I wear the suit, none of them wear a suit. So I was that guy.
So at one point I had to take a phone call. I was watching the podcast from the back, and I had to mute it, and I had to take the phone call. And I looked up at the podcast, and it looked like you fit in. So
Thank
the
you.
suit makes you look like you belong on a business podcast.
Thank you.
You pull it off. When I wore a suit at the MGM Grand when we went out for the PHP convention, everybody thought I was security. It doesn't
black.
look good that, or everybody says I look like I'm driving a car. So
Well,
I'm-
because
He does look like the official chauffeur.
that's why a black suit, black tie, white you look like you're a valet or you have to change up the colors. Like gray. By the way, my belt is brown, my shoes are brown. I don't know why. I just Googled
I like
it.
the vest underneath.
Thank you. Oh, that sells it. I feel like it's proper. I mean, I'm sweating. I'm not comfortable. I'm not comfortable right now. But I just FaceTime
Gonna
my
die
mom.
of heat stroke, but
Yeah.
I look good while I'm doing it.
Yeah, my mom and my sister are just on the couch right now, and I go, guys, gonna go live. She's like, we're gonna watch it, and I was like, I told my sister right now, I go, Veto, don't let mom see this beginning part. None of them know about the story that I told you guys, which is the first thing that we're gonna.
It's okay though. I sit behind a computer. I'm not even on the podcast. And
Thank
I wore
God.
a suit one day.
I've
Nobody else wore a suit. And you know what I did? I took my shirt off and I changed
on the set.
because I was too embarrassed to rock the suit. So Vinny,
Who was the guest?
props to.
Was it the guy that got mad? It was
Oh,
somebody
it was
proper.
it was the Wednesday before the vault.
Oh shit, who was it? Well, it was a political person, right? It was somebody in the.
Was it? It wasn't Bustamante.
No. I remember.
I don't remember.
I remember, bro. You look, dude. You look good, and like, listen to me. Wearing this, people will listen. If you're just like t-shirt, nobody gives a shit. This, somebody will be like, okay, what do
Tell
you
me
have to
what
say?
to invest in. I'll invest
Tell me
it
what
right
to
now.
invest- yeah.
I'll listen.
Me-
Tell me.
Dogecoin.
Manscaped.
No, not you.
Manscaped.
I would invest in Manscaped right
Because
now.
look at your beard. You're a hairy fucking guy.
Wow, okay, you didn't have to use the F word, but yes, I'm hairy.
Well, you're hairy.
Uh-huh.
I mean, yo, Tyler, what ethnicity are you? You're white.
He's Middle Eastern.
He has so much hair. But you know what? I was going to wait. I'm being dead
Turkish,
serious.
I
I was
think.
going to wait. I'm not going to wait because, dude,
I got my 23 and me.
do you have it right now? What are you? I want to hear this.
I'm gonna pull it up. Hang on.
Because, by the way, I was supposed to wait to do this promotion.
I'm real white.
This is the perfect timing.
that is the whitest
No,
thing you
you're-
can do.
you're
I have
white.
my 23 and me.
So I did my DNA.
Yeah.
And I thought it would be something cool.
Go ahead. I want to see it.
And it wasn't.
Can we see it, or you're not going to show it? I'd
Oh,
love
I,
to see
dude,
it.
I can. No, I can pull it up. You give me a minute. I'll pull it
No,
up.
well, go ahead, do it because as he's saying, well, I'm gonna wait because I'm gonna. Oh,
There. Wow.
Yeah.
Tyler,
Whoa. Hey.
Way to blow the story.
Yeah. Thanks, Tyler.
They're not on us
No,
yet.
yeah, they're not watching it yet.
But
yo,
guys keep talking.
My brother,
while I
say
do
yeah,
this.
no, it's all good. Somebody, because Rob, somebody told me not to do this by conspiracy friends because like once you do this and you give your
Yeah.
spit or something, that's where they're gonna take your spit and you'll be on a crime scene where they're like, hey, well, you raped and killed this person. You're like, no, I didn't, and then your spit and your saliva is there.
Yeah,
very
my mom
suspect.
told me that too.
You swear to God.
But my mom also thinks that Tom Hanks may be a pedophile and is under house arrest, as is Oprah.
well,
She's got some bizarre thoughts there.
so wait, wait, hold on.
Oh yeah, you've never heard the Tom Hanks? It's a big thing among the QAnoners.
Tom Hanks, what?
That Tom Hanks is a pedophile, and I'm not saying that that is the
yeah.
truth at all by any
No,
means.
this is
I
just.
don't know.
I heard this is a rumor.
Yeah, in fact, Chet Hanks will be coming up on the network, so I'm
Yeah,
excited.
so,
His son.
yeah.
But my mother and a group of the population believe that there are certain celebrities who are pedophiles,
They are.
and they were placed under house arrest, which was
COVID?
actually yes.
COVID.
Wow, so you've heard?
I've heard it because think about it. Think about it. Who was the first person that once this flu came out, they were like, excuse me, they were like, hey,
Yeah.
everybody, Tom Hanks. And when you heard Tom Hanks was sick, they made
He
it like
was the first
dying.
one. I
He
did
was
it-
the first guy, like he was dying.
Yeah,
Right?
I know a guy
Keep
that
fucking
did.
this up, Tyler. They can't see that, can they?
No.
Okay, good.
They
Okay.
just see you yelling.
Yeah, well, fucking Tyler
Right.
just
I'm in.
show us the 23andMe.
I'm 98.7% European.
Northwestern
Yeah, you
European.
look it.
Fucking white.
So you're a white boy.
Why do you say that like you're proud?
Yeah, wait.
Yeah, I'm white.
Does that mean?
No, I'm depressed.
Does this mean your family was in the crypto or what is that? Cyproid? Iranian. You're 0.4 Iranian. Hey, she
That
called me
explains
Connie.
it.
Man, muted that, man. Anyway, dude, that's hilarious.
Pat,
Oh, you're
we're
Mesopotamian.
brothers.
You're 0.4 of what I am.
Pat, we're brothers.
Oh my
Vinny,
God,
we're
Pat.
brothers.
Wow, dude, we're fucking related. You sick bastard.
58% British and Irish, 32% French and German.
100%
You know how sad
boring.
that is?
Bro, you're
I'm
French.
only
and-
0.8% Scandinavian.
Bro, is it? Wait, so this is just saliva? They know that you're from the Rhone Alps? Like,
It
they
was
know
supposed to be
that?
saliva?
Well, you. What did you give? We just like no. Yo, imagine that they.
That's why I came back that you're 100% white.
Yeah, you're white.
Because of the specimen that you sent in.
He just sent sperm. They're like, no, we don't want your sperm. We want your spit. You didn't read it right. But so the point I was trying to make is because Tyler, you have to shave how many times a week? Be honest with me. How many times?
I have to trim my face up like
All the
daily.
time. Like
Yeah.
you're Rob.
I keep a razor in my bag because I forget to do it at my. Well, I'm too lazy to do it
you're-
at my house.
Yeah,
Like
once a week.
once a week.
I
you
just
have to do
look
it.
like a homeless person the other 5 days.
Okay,
so I'll
so-
shave it on Sunday. By Wednesday, I look like this. And
Okay,
it's terrible.
so I'm Middle Eastern. You're technically
Technically.
Middle Eastern. I am,
Technically.
bro. The hair. Okay, so here's my point, especially about Middle Easterns, and I said this outside. Our hair is just more adventurous than every other race. Like with normal white person's hair, it'll stop at the neck, and it's totally fine. Our hair gets to the neck and goes, wait. It kind of like looks down and goes, okay, you guys go down that shoulder. We're gonna go down that shoulder. Meet us at his asshole. Like it's just, bro. I'm growing hair now on the top of my ear. When my niece Kayla sees me, she's picking with a tweezer. It fucking hurts. Okay, she's like, Uncle Vinny, like, dude, she's one of those people that they love to see pimples pop, and they're like, and if it hits them, they go like this. Yes.
Yeah.
They're weird.
Yeah.
So I'm constantly shaving, bro, and I've been going. I have to. This is gonna be a sponsorship plug, but I'm being dead serious. My niece knows. My family knows. Can I get this in the? Is this gonna get in there? Because this is serious shit.
We gotta get it.
Oh, wait, yeah. Is that in there?
Yeah.
Is my face in there too?
Yes.
All right. So, but Eric didn't give it to. Yo, can Eric give me that piece of paper, please? Whenever he has a chance. I just have to talk about this, but while Eric's gonna do this. So, for instance, I don't know. My nose hair grows faster than anything that I've ever seen. Manscaped has this thing, bro. You know what it's called? The weed whacker. Listen, Rob, can you guys hear this? Listen to my and I use this. Listen, I used this yesterday. Listen to how serious my nose hair is.
Oh my god.
Listen, wait, listen.
On the
listen.
It's into a microphone. Other people use.
I don't give a shit,
God.
dude.
It sounds like it's working great.
No, dude. So it's you heard that's like a lawnmower in there,
Yeah.
bro. That's serious. And then, bro. So Rob,
It's funny. They have a lawnmower.
No, they don't. You swear to God.
They have.
No,
a
they
lawnmower.
don't. No, they don't. Hi, Deli.
Whoa, that has a light on it.
No, but yeah, dude. Okay.
Do you know
I
what
love
that's
you.
called?
Yeah, a light.
No, this
Do you know
one.
what that's
That's the
called?
ball. That's the nutsack one.
That's
Oh,
the
did you use this
lawnmower.
one?
That's the lawnmower.
Did you use
I have used this one too, so
already?
you're in bad shape.
Why did I
So
touch
because
it?
so listen. So my hair grows insane. No, bro, I used it because I mistakenly. I don't know if you guys have done this. I used regular hair. Listen, I have 4 pairs of clippers in my house. 2 of them are from my crotch, shoulder, back. The rest is for my face, and I'm not that guy because sometimes I give people haircuts. They don't want the ball one. I have messed up once in a while.
Okay.
I put a guard on the regular ones, and I went down. I picked up, the shaft, and I trimmed underneath. Bro, a long piece of I ripped off. How about this? I'm a bleeder. I was bleeding bad. This thing right here that they have, I used this. No cuts, no nothing. I'm being dead serious. It's safe. And
So what Rob just used all over his face,
what
Rob's
used, this is on my testicles and everything as well. Like I said,
but I knew that ahead of time.
you already knew.
Yeah.
You 100% knew.
Well,
yeah.
yeah.
That's why you did it, right? But bro, how great is this? They have a crop preserver. It's ball deodorant. So your nuts
I
don't
could
sweat.
definitely.
You can take that one because I have another one. And then and then a ball toner. It says tonique pour les testicules. It's fucking amazing, bro.
Advanced groin care. The
They don't
crop
play-
preserver
dude.
brought to you by Manscaped.
Yeah, dude. And then I had so you get 20% off, dude. I'm not joking. I have this at my house, and I paid for it before we ever did the sponsorship
Yeah.
for free shipping with the code VT Comedy. All right, 20% off free shipping with the code VT Comedy at Manscaped.com. That's 20% off free shipping with the code VT Comedy at Manscaped.com. You keep things smooth and fresh, and as we say, sayonara to smooth ball summer, and enter fresh ball fall, because this shit is serious. And I'm being, dude, and yeah, they come with underwear, bro. I'm not wearing any underwear right now, but if I had to,
What's that code, Vinny? VT Comedy?
it's VT Comedy. We're gonna put
Comedy.
whoa, we're losing it. Yeah, we're gonna put the link beneath in the description. But yeah, dude, it's 20% off, free shipping, VT Comedy. Guys, I'm telling you right now, do not use regular clippers. There's gonna be a mistake because that skin down there bunches up. Those clippers actually help. Rob, you're taking this, right? The crop preserver.
Yeah.
It says, you know what it's called
For
in
a
French?
friend, not for me,
You know
for
what
a
this is called-
friend.
You know what this is called in French? It's called déodorant pour les testicules.
Yeah, I know a friend that's
That's
got
for you, bro.
stinky
I
stuff.
love you. All right, so all right.
Tyler, I got you that.
So Rob, I mean, guys, my
for
mom.
me?
Yeah, you're the
Hey,
friend.
I'm on
Hey!
4 podcasts. I get one free thing.
So we're gonna get right into this. Did I tell you guys what happened last Friday?
I am aware.
Did I tell? I told
Yes.
you.
Did
I
Did
think
you
I
find
showed
out that you have syphilis?
Wow,
Yeah, it's
Tyler,
over.
he's got family members. Don't bring
Tyler, my
that's
mom
called
is fuck yes, Tyler.
projection.
Yeah.
That's what you do.
So I went to the ER.
No, I have neurosyphilis,
Yo,
not.
Oh yeah, you're so dumb. I went to the ER on Friday. Not a fun. Just show them the picture really fast. I don't want to stay up there. Okay, look at that. Look at me. Look at my beard. First of all, I didn't post anything. I didn't share with anybody. I'm not one of those people that like, cause you know what that means, right? What are you looking at? Look at that. By the way, there was fish on the wall.
You look like a cabbie that got mugged.
I do, bro. Look at that chest hair. I didn't escape yet. I did after when I got home. But I realized something, bro. Like, first of all, I didn't post anything. People that post and they're like, I'm dying. Nobody wants this. Nobody cares. Okay? That's attention. You want attention. Like, look at me. I'm dying. Number one. But I started feeling like tightness. My heart rate was going up. And then I hit my brother. I'm like, Vic, what do you? He's like, go to the fuck. Don't play these games. Just fucking go. And I realized something. I pull up to the ER. Brian Regan said this joke a long time ago. The number one thought of thing is having valet at the emergency room. I pulled up by myself and I'm looking for parking. All right. And there's an old 90-year-old, well, she was 90 years old, smoking a cigarette. She had like 8 minutes to live. She was on her way out. And I go, and I'm feeling like I'm gonna die. I go, excuse me, ma'am. I go, you know what? I go, where's the parking? Because there's no parking at this fucking place. She was like, parking? Dude, it took her 8 minutes to turn around. She's like, what you're gonna want to do? She's like, go down here, make a left, take a right. You're gonna hit a wall. And then I'm not joking, Rob. She stops and goes, she's gonna hit a wall. And she goes, speaking of walls, they should have let Trump finish the goddamn thing. She's like, this country.
Now's the time.
She goes, this country is getting overrun with these goddamn illegals. She's like, the country's going to shit. But she's going on a tangent.
Was she yelling that at you because she thought you were one?
I don't know what the fuck. Probably.
She's like, look at this. I'm going to yell at this Mexican.
She's
Meanwhile,
like,
you're a Syrian.
Yeah, she's like, go back to where you're from. She's like, what? She's like, nothing's going right. Boys are girls. Girls are boys. What the fuck? And she's like, we're going to go to World War II. Speaking of World War, my husband, I go, Gladys, I'm having a fucking heart attack. I go, I'm going to have a heart attack. Where the fuck do I just leave my car and I run inside thinking, because I don't remember the last time I went to an emergency room, that they're going to check me and, hey, rush him in. He thinks he's having a heart attack. I run in and the guy goes, what's wrong? And I go, I think I'm having a heart attack. And he goes, I think, oh my God, fill out all these papers.
Make sure it's legible so we can properly intake you.
I swear to God. And I go, I'm not filling out anything. I go, I don't feel well. I didn't fill out shit. He goes, okay, go inside. We'll have you fill it out later. And dude, EKG, tests, everything. And by the way, I don't know when's the last time you went to the emergency room. You think you're going to die? And then you're sitting in there just watching the door for answers. EKG, X-ray. By the way, they were doing a bunch of extra shit that, dude, they X-rayed me from like me to where Tyler is. I put this thing behind my back and they went, I go, what was that for? They're like, no, we just have to. I go, yeah, charge me another $5,000 for that. So,
so you're arguing.
I'm arguing.
While you're having heart conditions.
Yeah.
Because of the price of the bill.
I'm haggling, and the nurse that was giving me the
best I can do is $2,500.
Yeah, 20. No, get that X-ray the fuck out of my face. And then, bro, the worst is they go, we'll come back to you in about 2 hours. I go. So now I'm just staring at the door waiting for bad news. I'm like, oh God.
No, did they give you a sedative or anything like that? Oh no, just sit here and panic some more for 2 hours.
100%. And they took out some blood. And then they walked away, and bro, I'm just sitting there waiting. I mean, I text Mario, Pat called me. Pat talked to me about, anxiety and stress and all that stuff. But then I left, and I mean, my mom's watching right now. But dude, you never want to call your mom. You don't call your mom and have them have a heart attack. I told my brother, I go, listen, if I die, you got to take over the payments on my lease on my Toyota Corolla. I go, you have to take it over. It's a good car. It's above market price because, during the pandemic, I didn't drive. We had that moment. And I did a will. Dude, I don't have a last will. Do you guys have a will and testament?
I do, because I have kids. But
do you?
Oh, I'm 27 years old, so I have nothing to give.
I understand.
No money
but you
to my
should
name.
still protect yourself. The second that you have a kid, you gotta.
So
what's she gonna get? The lease on my Subaru?
Tyler, you mean to tell me at 27 years old you have accumulated zero wealth? You have nothing to leave your daughter if you were to die tomorrow.
I'm the guy that Adam spends an hour-long podcast or 2 hour-long podcast talking shit about.
All right.
Wow.
Sorry to highlight
Why do you think I
poorness.
put 10 grand into Dogecoin? I'm trying to make it big here.
So you don't have a will.
No, but my point was I talked to my brother. I go, Vicky, I don't know if this works or not. I emailed him from my official email. I emailed him and I go, I am Vincent. I swear to God. I go,
that doesn't work. But
what
go
do you mean?
ahead.
Well, because one of my friends, Rico, passed away.
Yeah.
And he didn't have no will and no nothing.
Okay.
So everything went to the estate, which his sister and people were fighting for. Like, what, dude. So I just emailed my brother. I go, I'm Vincent Oshana. I'm of sound mind. This is just to let, if I do pass away, I want my brother and my sister to have everything, my monies, my everything. My brother messaged me and goes, this isn't a fucking will. I go, relax, dude. At least there's something that they could go off.
Yeah, it'll pass.
Yeah, it'll work. So.
I don't think it will. I think you have to have that notarized. It's a big process. It was for me, but I get it. Yeah.
But
so what was the end result?
So they just go, your anxiety, your stress, they're like, calm the fuck, calm down. They're just like, and this is like they had psychic. They go like this. Do you work for Valuetainment? And I went, holy shit. They go, do you know? No, I'm joking.
You're the 8th person we've seen from that office this week.
Like, hey, and then ready for this? You see, like, everybody else opens up this. Hey, we're here too.
You know what's funny? I was walking past. Somebody asked me, "How are you today? You look tired and stressed." I'm like, "Yeah," and I'm laughing. That's his office. You're tired, stressed, and you're also laughing and having a good time.
That is hilarious. But no.
So all right, good. So I'm glad that. So
everything's good, dude. And to be honest with you, I was having like a anxiety. I don't know, not anxiety. Like, dude, just recently because I drink apple cider vinegar in the morning. I have lemons. I don't know if something was causing indigestion that was pushing on my chest because it wasn't my heart. You know what I mean? It wasn't my heart.
The whole time you're telling this story, all I see are veins just raging on your fucking face.
Yeah, it's just funny if I just see me die, and my brother's like, "Yes, I got the email," but there's no money involved. But yeah, so I'm good. I'm good. Have you ever been to when's the last time you went to the ER?
Twisted my ankle. And then
I remember that.
Yeah, I twisted my ankle stepping off a curb. And I went, damn it, bad footwear and also obesity. And so I rolled the ankle, and the problem was I was staying in a hotel by myself that night going into the next show because I was on 2 night shows.
Yeah.
And I had to go to the hospital before the show, get crutches.
Oh my
they
God.
doped me up with pain medication, and then I walked out on the crutches and went, "Hi everybody, welcome. Here's the comedians for this evening."
God.
That was the intro for the show.
That's like me in Vegas with the fucking pop in my
bad, man. It was. Sucks. I had to be in a soft cast, and then everybody's like, "What happened?" And you can't. Like, it's not a cool story. Yeah. I rolled my ankle, so I started telling people in the office. I told there's a girl upstairs, and she was like, "What happened to your ankle?" I said, "Shark attack." And then I just kept on hobbling away, and she didn't even say anything. Oh, okay.
They'll believe it. That's hilarious.
Well, I'm glad you're okay.
Vinny, James Earl Moans says, "Don't eat kebab before bed."
That's 100% correct. I mean, I agree 100%. I'm not gonna front though. But working till like 5, 6, then you go to the gym, then you go home, bro.
You've also there's a different environment for you because you're a comedian.
Yeah.
You've never had a 9 to 5
office
job.
This is the first corporate.
And how old are you?
44.
44. First, so it's a different change of lifestyle. I could see how that could be taxing and stressing. So they tell you have anxiety. And it's an anxiety, but then do they tell you how you can
not at all
prevent it from happening in the future?
No.
Might I suggest, and this isn't a plug, but there is an app that's on my phone, and it's great. It's called Headspace, and you can use it to meditate. Every time Tyler starts to annoy me, I go out, I sit in my car, I put on the quick 3-minute clip, and I'm able to zone out and go, all right, now I forget all of those dumbass things that he said.
One of the best things, legitimately the best things you can do is meditate. It reverses white matter in the brain, which is like bad matter. Like
I have that. I have a lot of that.
Meditation is unbelievably good for you, man. Like 5-10 minutes a day.
It's just so hard because my OCD. I'm just if it's quiet, my brain is going bananas.
That's the whole point,
right?
I don't know how
to stop your brain from. But believe me, it took me years, but now it's at the point where I can go and just sit. And I'll
fine?
just close. Yep, and I'm able to just block it all out. How do you think that I work next to that?
I know.
For 10 to 12 hours a day, I'm able
do this?
to just shut it
off.
We've
done this for
unlike
8
the viewer.
episodes.
Unlike the viewers, the poor people that are held captive when they watch this podcast, and then that talks. I'm able to block it out. Might I suggest the audience meditate?
That'd be a
your
great
shtick was funny the first 4
It's
episodes.
all I have, Tyler.
Tyler, can you do me a big favor? Since we're talking about
like Adam Sosnick.
But question, no medication, no none of that.
He had an Elks Lodge.
You're not saying you're saying no medication.
No medication.
Meditate, no medicate.
Don't
right?
Exactly.
So do me a big favor.
No, but I think the medication is as long as you don't abuse the medication, that's what it's there for.
Hadn't you listen to Andrew Tate? No medication. You are Andrew Tate.
I forgot you're top G.
I'm top G. Can you do me a favor? Pull up since we're talking about medication. I was gonna do this later on.
Big Pharma.
Go to the Xtandi commercial. So guys,
God.
I was watching the Yankees.
This is why no medication.
No. Is that it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So hold on. So before let me set this up. You could go full screen. I don't care. You can make it full screen if you want. So guys, I'm watching the Yankees dominate the Boston Red Sox sweep them.
Just like the Cowboys did with the Giants.
Tyler, shut the fuck up.
See?
All right?
See? Wait a minute.
Yeah,
See, it's everybody that he gets that reaction.
He just waited.
It's not me. This is what he does to people.
Listen to me. The New York Giants have nobody on their team. It's literally the little Giants. Literally, the quarterback sucks. There's no line. Leave it to a Cowboys fan to be proud of beating us. You know what I mean? America's team. Says who? How the hell do you just label yourself America's team?
Did you know that the Cowboys are the most valuable franchise in sports?
And yeah, because they spend all them and Jerry Jones. Listen, I'm telling you right now, until Jerry Jones retires or dies, that team will never win anything.
I don't disagree. But they will. They will beat the Giants.
That's not a feat. That's not like something to brag about. You beat the Giants. That's like
beating the Jets.
That's
it's all day today. It's all I've heard out of him. Hey, Vinny, guess what? What, Tyler? The Giants lost last night. Just over and over and over.
I'm gonna get last night's score tattooed on my arm.
Okay, we're gonna deal with that.
Why? It was one game in the beginning of the season. It's not like it was the NFC Championship game and everything's on the line for both teams.
Dude, the Cowboys. Listen to me.
It's a fucking game.
Cowboys
week 3. Week 3, and he's bragging.
Cowboys fans. Oh, I can't wait for this to be like a reel or a. Cowboys fans are the worst. Next to Boston. Like, bro, they're just screaming and yelling. And the worst is when the people have no idea who's on the team. They have no stats. They don't know when's the last time they won a Super Bowl.
95?
Yeah.
94?
Like, I'm an Eagles fan, and they're equally
They're amazing.
No,
Not right
we're
now,
annoying, we're abrasive, we're confrontational, but we're dedicated.
The fans
we're not Joe
Schmo.
Yeah, exactly. I lost what I was saying.
Like Sam.
Lost it in the lights.
You're a Dolphins fan, then a Seahawks fan, then a Broncos fan, then a Bills fan.
But they always, that's how I feel like all Cowboys fans are. They're a Cowboys fan this week, not a Cowboys fan next week.
For instance, when Giants fans, they love the team. When
they shouldn't.
Eagles fans, they just fight, bro. I respect them. Mind you, Jalen Hurts, they're doing amazing this year. I picked them I picked them to go to the Super Bowl, maybe even win it. Hold on one second. When you just think of a Cowboy fan, you're just like, oh no, them, just the worst of the worst, bro.
Big
and the memes
star.
are the best. Anyway, so okay, here we go. Look. Okay, fans started. Oh, let me see this. Look. That is it. That looks like
Cowboy
me. That looks like me from the side.
Pack.
That looks like me from the side.
Thanks to mangroomer.com. That's how that
there
guy
we go. Yeah. That's hilarious.
Yep. All right.
That's the worst. All right. So anyway, go to that. So I'm watching the Yankees who Aaron Judge is going for 61 to pass Roger Maris. He's going to pass Roger Maris's record. The family's there, dude. It's a great thing. I mean, he's swinging.
Dude's a stud.
He's amazing, bro. I've seen him on the field. 6'7", 6. Dude, he's a giant. Anyway, I'm watching the game. This commercial comes up, and let me explain something to you. This is Xtandi. This is for pancreatic cancer. I'm not joking. Let's say the video is a minute long. Rob, after 30 seconds, the rest of the commercial is side effects. And please put the volume all the way up. Guys, I feel bad for people that have this, but listen to the side effects. It's comical. Play it.
Put the first time Carl used this glove, he struck out a dozen.
Poor Carl.
Now Carl's living with prostate cancer.
Oh, shit.
He still knows how to throw a curveball.
Listen.
And he also knows Xtandi.
Okay.
Xtandi treats metastatic prostate cancer that responds to a medical or surgical treatment
Great.
to lower testosterone.
Great.
Xtandi significantly delayed progression of this advanced form of prostate cancer.
Hell yeah, Xtandi.
Xtandi may cause serious side effects, including seizure, a brain condition called PRESS, allergic reactions, heart disease that can lead to death, falls, and fractures. Tell your doctor right away if you have loss of consciousness, seizure, quickly worsening headache, decreased alertness, confusion, vision problems, or chest pain. Xtandi can cause harm to an unborn baby or miscarriage. The most common side effects include weakness, feeling unusually tired, back and joint pain, hot flashes, constipation, decreased appetite, diarrhea, and high blood pressure.
I have a lot of those.
Hold on a second.
Nice
okay,
curveball, Carl.
Listen to me. I would rather die of pancreatic cancer.
And what do you think gave him the pancreatic cancer? All the other fucking medications he's taking.
How much shit, dude? By the way, I thought that was a joke. I was in the other room. I go, I would rather have pancreatic cancer and just ride it out, bro, than have all that.
I mean, they made pancreatic cancer look kind of sweet. The kid's playing baseball with
he's
former
winning.
major league.
Yeah.
Foxworthy.
How come it's never realistic?
It's never.
Like a guy's just yelling at his wife, Karen, I got the pancreatic cancer. Now I'm shitting because of the extandia. I can't stop the pooping.
He's broken.
That's never the commercial. They're just playing ball. If that's true and that guy has any of those side effects, he's playing ball with diapers.
That's horseshit.
There's no way he can be out there playing with that young boy.
Throwing.
Why is he just walking around the neighborhood picking up young kids to play baseball with?
That was my first question.
I have questions, Extandia. You got answers.
Who the fuck is that kid? By the way, that'd be a funny commercial. He's shitting, throwing up, he's nauseous, his bones are falling apart.
Well, it's not funny.
What
I'm saying
is not funny.
that it's not an accurate description of pancreatic.
Yeah, the real life side effect commercial where he's just like, hey, and then he just cuts to him as he's laying on the phone. He's like this. At least it beats Kevin cancer.
Yeah. Well, I lost my foot, but
oh my god, that's so fucking funny.
Foxworthy has a great bit on that.
What's he say?
Jeff Foxworthy has a great bit on
about this.
Yeah. Have you seen the one that causes
you know you're a redneck if you got pancreatic cancer.
No, then you're shitting on the floor.
Well, how did Jeff Foxworthy has a joke about that?
No, he has a joke about all the side effects from medication. It's great.
Yeah, I mean a lot of people have those jokes.
Have you heard about the one that causes swelling, the perineum?
No, I thought you meant perineum.
You know what your perineum is?
No.
It's your taint. Makes your taint swell.
So you walk weird?
I heard maybe that's what I have.
Maybe shit.
I have an enlarged perineum?
You have a perennial. Like perennial vision.
You're gonna go to Singapore with your enlarged perineum?
Singapore. That's hilarious.
Tyler, we all can't be cultured like you.
All right, we're gonna hit some. You know, first let's hit some news. Because my mom, everybody's texting me. I don't know if they're texting you, your family. They're like, hurricane. Are you okay? We have Hurricane Ian is barreling towards Tampa. Which you know how obsessed this country is with sports. The first thing that they say, they don't give a shit about the average person. They're like,
Bucks game.
The goddamn Bucks. Poor Tom Brady. He can't play. Fuck him.
The guy can't get a break. Gisele's leaving him, and now his house is going to be underwater.
His poor house. It's like, bro, what about the people? So whoever's watching, I don't know if you guys have been following it. It's hitting Cuba, and it's coming up. It's missing the actual peninsula itself. Miami's all the way on the right. We're totally fine.
So it's going to be a Category 4, right?
It'll be a Category 4 hitting Tampa.
So they launched the space shuttle. No, they launched the space shuttle from this coast, but they had to roll the $95 billion space shuttle back into the container. What's the over-under that the hurricane just fucking ruins?
If it's a Cat 4 and it touches down in Tampa, it's going to ruin it.
But the spaceship's all the way up in like New Smyrna.
Yeah,
it's northeast Florida.
Yeah.
So we're okay. And then
listen, get water. Just be prepared. Water, perishable.
Gas.
But I already, you have that stuff anyway.
If you need your Xtandi, Jet Xtandi,
and apparently diapers.
No, you don't want Xtandi because then it's going to make you shit nonstop, and you're going to be stuck in the house just pooing.
And I'm happy. I know you guys said spaceship, which is random. Todd, if you bring this up, I don't know if you guys have been following this, but
can we talk about your generator story later? Before?
Yeah, 100%. Oh, I love you. Yeah, please remind me, bro. NASA stepping the hell up. NASA yesterday tested something called the DART, which made contact with an asteroid. They launched a vehicle to shoot towards an asteroid to see if they could smash into it. This is some real life Armageddon shit, which, by the way, Armageddon, the movie, horrible movie. If you haven't seen it, watch it. Like, actually, play it to torture people at your house that are there that want to be entertained. Play that movie.
I couldn't disagree more.
Bruce Willis.
Oh, it's so good. Michael Clark Duncan.
Ben Bruce Willis.
Affleck.
Who's the guy that? Steve Buscemi. Ben Affleck.
Liv
and
Tyler.
Liv Tyler.
Oh God.
She stays here.
Good movie.
They put them on spaceships. They shoot them. They have to slingshot around the asteroid
because they're oil drillers.
Yeah.
So they have experience in oil drilling, and they go, "Who's the best that can save the Earth?" These oil drillers from Houston, and then they send them up on a rocket, and they save the world. How is that a bad movie?
Well, hold on a second.
Good.
What I want to know is the guy that read the script that went like this. Fuck yeah, we're doing that.
I'll tell you,
we're doing that.
Ben Affleck, he's like, you know what? I'm gonna 100%.
Right. It's like Bruce Willis, Ben Affleck. They're like, you know what? We're gonna fucking crush this,
bro. Listen, I don't know if it flopped or not, but
Liv Tyler,
of course, it's a Michael Bay movie.
Of course, it grossed
J.J. Abrams,
$553 million, bro.
Jerry Bruckheimer.
Oh my God! So they slingshot these people. Hold on a rock spaceship. They land on this Dude, the weather on this thing is fucking banana. There's the asteroids. It's freezing. It's cold. They can't drill. So they drill enough, and then spoiler alert, 1998 movie. Bruce Willis goes, "I'm gonna stay."
Yeah, I forget why. Like a drill bit breaks.
Because it's for his dollar. Yeah, he's like, because they can't fit like another I don't know what the hell it is.
And of course, his daughter's husband or boyfriend is also one of the oil drillers
He's
that's
a
on
driller,
the spaceship.
and he goes back.
Saves Ben Affleck's
He
life.
saves Ben Affleck to go back to have sex with his daughter, which he was trying to prevent the entire movie. So it doesn't make sense. One of the worst movies. Please watch it. But dude, so we talked about this. Is that a sign that NASA's telling us that some shit is coming towards us? So they're practicing shooting bro. They're doing it for real. The alien secret, nobody knows. In, out, yes, no. Every week there's a new alien sighting. Though, Rob, I want to ask you honestly, you two color. Do you think they're testing this because it was successful? That if an asteroid is coming towards us that they might be knowing about for the near future, we have the capability. This thing was 700 million miles away or whatever the hell it was. They hit it and it worked. We actually hit what we wanted to, and it either made it go a different trajectory. Do you guys think something's happening?
You don't put all the money into a program to create something to test it for no reason.
Yes, you do. It's a money laundering scheme.
It could be that too.
So
Sam
this is
Tripoli.
even
NASA is
deeper.
a money laundering scheme. When Elon Musk can launch the most powerful rocket in human history, 5 times as powerful as the Saturn V rocket, for $150 million, $300 million top end, and it costs NASA $94 billion. It's a money laundering.
Is it $94
operation.
billion, dude?
Total so far, they put $94 billion into
Guys,
it.
like that,
It's a money laundering.
I do believe I believe money laundering too, but it's gonna make people happy, Robbie, that at
He
least
just
you know.
bores me with stats. It's just so boring. when he
Factual
talks.
stats that this thing, if something is coming, at least we have an option. Like I don't know if you saw that movie.
Do
Look
we?
Up.
How do you know that it worked? They could
I
just
don't
tell you
trust-
that
no,
it worked.
I don't trust anything. It's just it's an interesting story. He's jerking off the microphone. Okay. All right.
Wait, I have a question though.
Go ahead.
So there's this giant meteor they talk about that's like the size of the Empire State
I
Building.
wish it would hit you.
that could destroy the whole planet.
Please land on this room.
So the rocket the dart they sent up was the size of a vending machine.
Yeah.
Okay?
Really?
Yeah, it was a vending machine sized rocket.
Great.
How are you going to knock off an asteroid the size of the Empire State Building?
You're not.
Barreling.
No.
At what is it? Like 800 miles an hour?
Whatever. No, I heard it's way faster than that. It's like 3,000. No, 15,000 miles an hour. No, but you know what they did? They didn't hit the main one. They hit a smaller one that was next to it, like its little bitch.
So what does that do?
Nothing. But
so the big one still hits us. So it serves no purpose.
But here's my question. I think they're testing to see if they could launch it and hit it. I think if it was something major, they would upscale the rocket. You know
Here's
what I mean?
my question. They say, hey, there's an asteroid coming to Earth, and it's going to hit in a week, and we can't do anything about it. You're shit out of luck.
Yeah.
What do you do for the next week? You can
If
do
we know-
anything for the next week.
If we know it's coming,
what are you doing?
I'm not being that guy. I go to my family. I go to my mom. I go to my sister, my brother, and we just all huddle up. We laugh. We tell some fucking stories, and then bye. That's it.
Tyler?
Pray to God.
What am I doing?
Yeah, a week. An asteroid's coming towards the Earth. It's unescapable. It's what do they call it? An extinction level event.
It's
ELE.
it's called the global killer.
yeah.
Psychedelics. And I'm with Vinny. I'm going to my family, but I'm doing psychedelics.
Yeah.
Oh, but what do you mean? My mom. We're all doing heroin.
So acid or mushrooms?
Heroin.
No, I
I don't think that's a psychedelic.
I would do psilocybin and dimethyltryptamine.
Okay, very interesting. I'd rob a bank or try. It'd
For
be cool.
what?
I'd to have all the money just in case it doesn't hit. Then you're like, I gotta wait. Because guess what? You walk into a bank and it's a week and there's an asteroid flying towards the Earth. Do you think anybody's watching the bank? No. So guess what? If they're wrong
but
and the
how many
asteroid
people
doesn't
are
hit the
gonna
Earth,
rob the
guess who
bank?
has me? Did you think of robbing a bank? No, because you didn't think there's going to be any money left. But guess what? If they're wrong, I'm right,
You're
and I have
right.
all the money, and all I had to do was walk in with some duffel bags. Everybody else left the bank.
Yeah. I mean, that's a very good point.
Boom.
The
Chess,
only
I win
thing, the only
game of
cool
life.
thing to come out of this was this thing. This was pretty cool. If they can
What?
pull this up, you go to Google, right?
NASA. Yeah. Watch this, guys.
If the guys in the back can
watch
pull
this.
this up,
Yeah. Can you guys pull this up?
boom.
A little satellite goes by and it
That's
hits.
pretty cool.
And it makes the Google thing crooked.
Oh, I'm not going to say what I was thinking.
That's pretty cool.
That's pretty cool.
Would you try crack?
No, dude. To be honest with you, I would do psychedelics. I would do heroin. I would go because
Heroin?
you know
Really?
I would do heroin. Look, it's so good. It ruins 99.9% of people's lives that take it. Isn't that fun? Like dude, Heroin is good. Wait, what happened?
Nothing. Go ahead. Heroin is not good.
What? Was I not supposed to say heroin?
Nothing. No. I don't think the company wants you to go. Heroin's great.
No, I'm saying if I'm going to die, I'm doing drugs. You guys talk about something else.
I don't know if I want to go out like that, though. I do want to have fun. I would try to escape. I wouldn't want to see the. I know that sounds ridiculous.
Where are you gonna fly?
I don't know. I know a guy that's a pilot. So Tyler, now I've got millions of dollars.
What
Let's
do you
go
do?
flying around.
I'm a pilot, not an astronaut.
Yeah, what do you put fucking rockets?
No. We're just gonna fly around. What happens if you were? Okay, I know this sounds fucking retarded. Oh, I'm sorry. Very stupid to say. What happens if you were in a plane when the asteroid hits the Earth?
You're just gonna fly to your gas.
So you avoid the earthquakes. Yeah. You avoid the fires,
but
you avoid the mushroom clouds and the dust and all that.
Yeah, a little sandpiper plane.
But then you got to see yourself that you have to pick when you die because you have to land at some point.
So what?
So you're dead.
No, wait. If the planet blows up, you automatically die.
If the planet blows up and there's no planet left. Oh, if a meteor hits the sides of the Empire State Building at 50,000 miles an hour, we're done.
Why would it blow up, though?
Yeah, I don't think the planet blows up, right?
No,
it's just the initial shock wave. Like if you were up in the air and you were high enough and you escaped the initial shock wave, could you go back down? But then there'd be
like
darkness.
when the asteroid hit the dinosaurs.
Yeah,
and
the Earth didn't explode.
No, but dude, on the surface, it ruined everything.
But what did you say? On the surface.
Yeah, we're in a plane.
Listen,
so we grow our own food.
Okay, wait.
We couldn't reproduce.
No, hold on.
The problem is this doesn't even come into play because you'll be high on mushrooms and you won't be able to fly the plane, and then I'm fucked.
He's just like, man, this thing is weird. No, but here's my thing. But if it's a global killer, I thought the question was, if the meteor's coming and we're gonna die and everything's done, I'm going out with my family and I'm gonna probably make my mom do drugs too. Because she's never done a drug in her life. She's listening. By the way, my mom's texting me. my mom's texting me. Mom, she goes, she goes, Vinny, I watched. What the fuck were you doing in the ER? My mom, who doesn't cuss, my sister probably does. It was a garlic culprit. Remember I told you guys I ate way too much garlic? It really fucked me up. I think it was the garlic. But anyway,
I don't think you can eat too much garlic.
I guarantee you it's poisonous, but it's like 5 pounds of it. Anyway,
are you a vampire? Is that what it was?
I have my teeth. I am going to be a vampire for a sketch. Anyway, moving on. We're going to do another news story. I don't know if you guys have been following the Iran. The Masha Amini, the 22-year-old girl.
I'm all over this.
Dude, she fell. Have you been really?
Yes.
Okay, she fell in a coma last week hours after the morality police arrested her for allegedly breaking headscarf rules. Let that sink in. Her headscarf rules. Her scarf wasn't on the right way. They beat her with batons. They slammed her head into the bus. She died in a coma. God rest her soul. There's uprising in Iran. I hope this moment makes change. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Do the people get brought up on charges who do that to the court?
Of course not.
No, 100% not. And we talked about this on the podcast, but I don't know, Tyler, if you have the stats that Pat had. It's in Iran. This is a wake up call to the spoiled Americans that have no idea what the hell's going on. They just know what the hell's happening here. It's illegal to have a dog. If you kill somebody, you can pay them. You have to pay the family. Like, you're not gonna go to jail. You can just pay them for like reparations for killing the. You have those stats?
Give me a minute.
Yeah, take your time. So this goes to my point, Robbie, because Pat asked me, what's the first thing that, like, what are your thoughts? The first thing that hit me, I don't know why, I went to the feminist movement. All right, I went to how much these people, not just feminists, a lot of people, everybody involved, but especially those people that complain about this place. And I had to write this down. All right. In America, you could do whatever the hell you want. You could go to college, take whatever classes you want, wear what the hell you want, bang the entire football team. All right, you could graduate, be a CEO, make an OnlyFans account where perverts around the world are looking at your vagina, looking at your breasts. You're making videos. God knows what the hell you're doing. You could go on the streets and protest. You could take all your clothes off, make out with girls, guys, have 90 fucking dogs, burn a flag, have a hashtag that says "kill all men." Nothing happens to you. Zero. People praise you and you become a fucking sensation.
You're a superhero.
A superhero, all right? In Iran, if your hat is crooked, they beat your ass to fucking death. So I never want to hear one complaint from anybody that lives in this fucking country about, I couldn't do this. Shut the hell up, all right? Shut up. These are, just to put it in perspective, look at this type of shit that happens. This is facts. Hashtag facts about Iran. Ready? Here we go. At age 7, girls are forced, they don't ask them, forced to wear headscarves and attend elementary school. They can't go to school if they don't comply. Next! According to Islamic law, if you kill someone, this is all I'm saying, you have to pay some sort of atonement, blood money, to the family of the victim. The money you have to pay for the killing woman is half the money you pay for a man. I can't wait. Like, feminists would lose their fucking gourd off of that. Next! Women don't have the right to divorce their husbands. They're basically stuck in their marriages for as long as their husband wants. Men have the right to divorce their wives whenever they want. Is that sinking into everybody that's watching? Next, being queer is illegal.
Oh, I'm out.
All right? Yeah, you're done. You're finished. The punishment for being gay in Iran, listen to me. The punishment for being gay in Iran, death. You die. You're dead.
And it's not like a quick death.
Oh no, they're gonna stone your ass to
Or
death.
burn you to death.
Yeah, burn you. Yeah. So think about
hang
that.
you
And
from a
in other
helicopter.
places, they throw gay people off of buildings. All right. Next. Having a this is bananas. All right. Having a dog is illegal. You can't have your dog out for a walk. The police can literally take your dog away and kill it if they want.
What about
I don't know
dogs?
what the hell's up with dogs.
None of them I understand, but the dogs one's just
Next,
odd.
what's next? Is there any more? They throw a stupid puberty ceremony for us when they turn 9. They brainwash girls. This is the day you turn into a woman. 9 years old, mind you. All right? At 9 years old, they make us wear shadar, which is similar to the abaya. On that day, they force us to say Islamic prayers.
What is
Okay?
this
there
shadar?
A man has allowed to have 4 wives same time. Iranian women have to be, would be stoned until death if they are proven to have committed infidelity. No cheating, apparently. Partying is illegal. Dancing, you can't dance in Iran, all right? Singing is illegal. Women cannot play musical instruments. Satellite TV is illegal. You can't go to the beach. Okay, listen. The list goes on and on and on. And that's why, bro, kudos. Pat mentioned this today. Kudos to fucking Elon Musk, bro. Elon Musk, I know, what was that guy that let Manchin?
Joe Manchin.
Joe Manchin tweeted something about how they're trying to help and blah, 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 blah. And Elon Musk just tweeted Starlink activated, bro. He's going to give these people, because, bro, that's the government where they'll, and mind you, our government slowly trying to creep towards the, censoring what the hell you say, what you think, what you see. They can't even have internet over there right now because they don't want information going out to the world. All right? So my point, don't you ever complain. Everybody complains. I complain about shit all the time. Don't complain about anything over here. You got it great.
Dude, and this one really upsets me because there are legitimate protests in Iran, that could be like literally change the world. That if you revolt in Iran, you could completely change the Middle East.
100%.
Completely change.
I agree.
Everybody follows Iran. They
agree.
set the precedent, right?
I agree.
And what is the United States doing?
Yeah, exactly.
Nothing.
And dude, Tyler, somebody was complaining about the White House because right when this happened, 2 days later, we let the Iranian president come here with no visa, no nothing. He came in here.
Yeah, nobody cared. And dude, so
Nobody cared.
I have to wonder at what point the Israelis step in and do something about it. Like 100%.
Oh, 1,000%.
Because they're not going to get support from the U.S. They're
Yep.
not going to get support from Afghanistan.
Uh-huh.
They're not going to get support from the Pakis.
Yep.
They're not going to get support from Turkey.
Yep.
Maybe the Saudis.
Maybe.
I have to wonder, and I'm being 100% serious, and I wonder if they would accept it because I think that Israel has a vested interest in a safe Iran.
I 100%.
Because not only is Iran the most capable, but they're the most. They have the biggest potential to do something. They're the most unstable. So I have to wonder at what point. I legitimately think that either the Israelis or the Saudis or somebody has to step in.
Step in and help them.
Because why do you think they signed the Abraham Accords? Jared Kushner's deal with Israel and the Saudis and Israel and Bahrain.
Yeah.
Because Iran is crazy. And they don't trust them. And my enemy of my enemy is my friend.
100%. You're right. Dude, but question though, would you think that Saudi Arabia, because Saudi has very, very strict rules about women as well. With women, with voting, so
I don't follow it closely enough, but is it as strict as...
Bro, I did a show in Saudi. This is besides, every woman, I don't know.
You did a comedy show?
I did, Rob, I'm going to trip both of you guys out right now. I did a comedy show in Saudi Arabia. I don't know. In Iran, I think Iran, it's just they can wear the clothing, the face is open, right? But the hat, the scarf on their head just covers, because my mom, everybody over there, you have to be this person, right? In Saudi Arabia, it's full. I saw some ladies with the full everything. black, like they looked like ninjas. It was crazy.
Well, and Iran got a little bit loosened, like the regulations with the hijab were loosened a little bit, and President Raisi, August 15th of this year, made stricter bans with the hijab. So you have to have it
perfectly.
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. And that's where you're seeing all this revolt coming from. I mean, there's other reasons for it. Of course.
But dude, the people are getting sick and bro, people are getting tired of it. And it's like, bro, I can't believe in this day and age, 2022, that's still allowed to happen to people. Like it's insane that's something that kind of goes like, well, that's how they are over there. That's bullshit, bro. Because these people are suffering and they're struggling, bro.
Well, and this is real freedom. This is tangible freedom. This isn't fucking Ukraine.
Yeah, exactly. And they're wearing, bro, it was a hat. Her hat was wrong, and they beat her to death.
This is like when they had the Green Revolution, I think in 2011 with Obama.
Yeah,
they've had a few of them, right? And do you remember last year when the whole world was standing up for Cuba? There was the revolts in Cuba. They were begging for help, and Pitbull was screaming to the world.
People was like, yeah, help them.
And what did we do? A whole lot of nothing.
Not a goddamn thing, bro.
But they'll go in and fucking assassinate Gaddafi. When Gaddafi hasn't done a thing in 10 years.
Wasn't Hillary? That was one of Hillary's. Oh yeah, dude. That was her.
Yeah,
that was her baby.
That was Hillary's big achievement. Was assassinating.
Whatever. But anyway. So yeah, I'm sorry guys. I was just angry because everybody because I have a lot of Iranians. My mom and dad. My mom's from there. We have a lot of friends. Bro, God bless you guys. I hope the best. I hope everything works out. Hope everything goes because it's a shit show right now, and that's why, bro. Italy has a new what's her name? Georgia.
Oh yeah, Georgina.
Georgia. The girl from the new. Is she a prime minister? Tyler.
Yeah, she's a prime minister.
The new prime minister for Italy, bro. She spoke, and oh my God, bro. It was a breath of fresh air. I don't, Robbie. Have you seen this girl?
I have not.
Giorgia Meloni.
Giorgia Meloni. They go. They're calling her right wing, and because dude,
she's the most right wing prime minister since Mussolini, according to CNN.
But her message, her voice, what she like, bro. And mind you, Rob, because Mussolini, they're going towards.
And look at how everybody's coming out. Look at this. Atlantic, Georgia Meloni's election win is not a vote for fascism.
Shut up.
New York Times opinion. She's extreme, but she's no tyrant.
Well, look at Politico. The White House is they're not just watching it, anxiously watching because she's going to be such a crazy girl. Bro, I heard her speech.
God, family, and country.
Oh, dude, I saw her speech on Pat's, Giorgia Meloni. Thanks, God. Her speech, if you guys haven't had a chance, watch her speech. It has like 18.5 million hits in less than 36 hours.
Yeah, 36 hours.
Her voice, what she's talking about, she's a Christian, she's, family, she's about, and they're like, no, they have to demonize her in the media, which I actually absolutely despise.
Well, because she's a threat to him, right?
She's a threat, of course. She's a real threat to democracy. Get out of my fucking face, you assholes. Anyway,
great.
Rob, did you have something you wanted to say? Talk about? Not about this, about you. I think you had something else.
No, I wanted to know, can you have other house pets in Iran?
I don't know.
How do you say it, Tyler? Iran?
Iran. No, Iran.
All of a sudden, Tyler started saying it the right way.
I'm trying to be
He's never
precise.
said Iran. He's never said
Iran.
Hey, y'all, Iran.
So can you have any other pets?
Hormis, I'm probably butchering that, says dogs are haram in Islam, especially black ones. Muhammad once saw a black dog in the Quran, and he thought the devil was in him.
Oh, God.
But, all right, so what about parrots?
He said...
What about...
I'm just wondering.
Well, question to the chat.
Pets?
Can you have any other pets in Iran, or is it just dogs and cats?
Because all the other ones seem like, and I'm not saying that they're right in any aspect, they're all terrible, but they're all like human rights. You can't do... as a woman, you can't do this.
What's up with dogs?
And out of nowhere it goes, and no dogs. And you're like, wait a minute.
Yeah, what's up with dogs, bro? So wait, so that's the speech. If you guys want to watch
19.6 million.
it jumped over 1 million from earlier this morning. If you guys want to watch a dope, heartfelt speech, because bro, mind you, if you just play this with no subtitles, I could see how somebody would spin it and be like, look how angry, and look at. Her words are beautiful.
She is angry.
She's angry about the
so.
Exactly. No, I
that
love
doesn't
it.
make her speech
guys.
eloquent.
Whoever's watching, go to Pat's. I want you guys to watch that. Go to Pat's. It's on his Twitter. It's an amazing speech. I'm actually gonna watch it after this, but I want to get into a couple last things. Because I want to end on a kind of a funny, not funny, but Tyler was telling me about, because mind you, this isn't a funny laughing matter, but Tyler, we were talking about I don't know why. How we started talking about your teacher and your substitute teacher was deaf.
So I have.
This is all. We're shifting gears.
I would like to end on a lighter note. Let's talk about your deaf teacher.
Yeah. We talk about war. This poor girl. Ex-Tandy. BR, which I have to deal with my mom after this. She's already messaged me. She's gonna be pissed. But what did you say?
So I'm taking ASL. I'm taking sign language, and I took sign language in high school. I took ASL 1, and we had a substitute teacher who came in one day and was deaf and didn't have a cochlear implant, so she only signed and read lips.
Okay.
And the teacher came in one day when we had a test.
Okay.
So we're taking this test.
And this is the deaf teacher.
This is the deaf substitute teacher. And this girl in the front would literally just shout out the answer
Bro,
to every question.
If that's not a comedy movie scene, just like all you see is the back of a head, and you're like, number 6 is 12.
Like she would be looking at the table and go, number 1 is A. And she would look up.
Is so
and the
brilliant.
teacher would be staring at the table and she'd go,
oh my God.
number 2 is C. And she did this for like 40
Bro,
questions.
That is insane. Okay, so, and this triggered me to think of I don't know if you have a funny, again, nothing funny, but it's a funny story to me. My cousin Rumson's favorite story that I tell, I move into my apartment in North Hollywood, California. I'm upstairs. I just walked in. Rob, I just put my 4 or 5 shirts, my air mattress. I'm coming down the stairs and I hear the downstairs door open. My downstairs neighbor, it's a big chubby gay guy. His name is Gary, and he goes, no shirt on. All right, he goes, hey, hello, hi. He goes, what's your name? I pieced it together, and I don't know why. When you talk to somebody deaf, you automatically start talking like them. I go, I'm Vincent. Like an idiot. And he goes, oh, wow. And by the way, I was buff, ripped. He's like, oh, he's trying to holler at me, kind of. And then he goes, so
You're getting cackled by a deaf guy.
Yeah, he goes, you're going to love it. Everybody's nice. And we start having a conversation. And then he goes, so how do you like the neighborhood? And I go, I love it. I go, I'm not going to lie. I'm a little upset at the landlord. He didn't let me know that, Burbank Airport's right there. The noise fucks me up. He goes, there's the airport? And then I had no idea. Mario, his boyfriend, goes, there's an airport. I put my foot in my mouth so many times, bro. You have no idea. I was at Publix when I first moved here. And, bro, I talk to everybody. You guys know, everybody knows me. I can't, I'm like my sister, Veronica. I just can't stand there. So a lady with a gut, skinny but with a big gut, is standing there, and I'm just talking to everybody else. I'm like, so, how many months? And she wasn't pregnant. She goes, till what? I go, Christmas. Aren't you excited? I'm in the holiday spirit already. It wasn't nowhere near fucking Christmas. Oh my God, I'm so fucking stupid.
No, we didn't have any teachers that did that.
Oh my
We had a
God.
teacher that touched a bunch of students. That was weird.
Really?
Were you one of them?
No, would you want to touch this?
Yeah,
would
what?
you risk going to
Imagine
jail?
Rob as a
Like,
kid,
I gotta get a hold of
just
that.
bald.
Yeah, so it was weird because he was like the cool teacher in school too. Like he was the one that we thought he would go and disappear because he was the young lifeguard and the football coach.
Oh,
Those
shit.
should have been signs, but a male in his 30s that's still coaching Pee Wee football.
Oh.
But he was also a lifeguard, and then he also would always disappear at lunchtime with the hot female teacher. So in 7th grade, we're like, oh, they're definitely like making out and like up the shirt, down the pants. We're like making up all these stories, and it turns out he touched a bunch of male.
Oh, really?
students.
Oh, really?
So,
Oh,
we were really, really off on that.
I love it, though. I
Yeah.
love it.
So no deaf teachers, just
No
child
deaf teachers.
molesters.
Dude, one of my friends just messaged me. He goes, where'd you get this suit? Okay, listen, I don't, people they try to keep it a secret because it's not that. This is a JCPenney, J. Farrar slim. Dude, are you going to buy one?
Yeah, I am.
I'm dead serious.
No, you
I have
tell
this
mine.
one in the gray one, bro. It just feels.
Do they have like a I want to get like a
No,
Patrick
husky
Bet-David
cut?
maroon.
Oh, dude. Oh, Pat, think about
Pat's
this suit.
suits are fresh.
Pat's suits are disgusting. It's like they're like from Caterpillar silk from a different. I don't know where it's from, but this is from. This is a J. Farrar, my B who asked me, bro. And it comes with this under. This is less than $300. It's disgusting. I swear
I need
to
a
God.
green one.
I don't know if they had green.
Dude, I need to get some fresh
Shirt
suits.
too, or just the
No, the
vest?
shirt. This shirt was from my sketch, the Carl with no arms. So the back of this, there's nothing back there. This shirt is just for props.
So
this is not a real shirt.
Is that going to be the new thing for Funny How? We're going to wear a suit every episode?
Well, no, I think what we rotate. somebody wears.
rotate.
Well, I mean, I only have 2 suits, so you're gonna get this one with a different tie. And
Hey, but shout out to Vinny. He's wearing the whole suit, not just the top. It's not like
I-
a Zoom call where it's
I
like
got the pants.
suit top and shorts.
Yeah, dude, I got
He's
the
got
pa-
the pants.
I
the
would have
shoes.
preferred no pants.
But
to be
you
honest
need
with you.
Vinny. We got to talk. You need long socks, bro. If you're gonna wear,
No, I wore sneakers. I forgot to put the socks on.
if you're gonna wear
I
a
fuck-
suit, you gotta wear the long socks.
I messed up. All right. Who the fuck is laughing over there?
I don't know, but
I heard somebody
apparently they think
laughing.
It's the
Who
funniest.
that was? That Kelly laughing at my socks? God damn it!
Probably.
Okay, one last. Okay, guys, we touched on some good. Rob, you guys have anything special? I definitely want to talk about the border situation really fast. If you guys are down.
Whose border? Ukraine's or ours?
No, dude, don't even get
because
me
we're
started.
spending billions of dollars to defend.
How much
Ukraine's.
altogether to Ukraine?
It's like $60 billion.
$60 billion that you guys we're all paying for it.
Money well spent to defend freedom.
Yeah,
Tyler.
yeah. But our border's wide the hell open. But you know what I thought about?
Yeah.
Nobody cares. The left. Okay,
Well, they
listen.
did.
No, listen. No, here's the right wants it closed, which I'm kind of leaning that way. But I mean, they want it completely closed. The left doesn't give a shit because those are their votes. 100%. They grant these people amnesty. They're like, listen, just vote Democrat. Next. So I think, guys, there's no solution. So I think make it. Here's how you make people care about it and get people invested in these people, which I feel bad for. I get it. Their situation's horrible. They want to come here. And Rob, I think we touched on it last week. Why not have a competition at the border? And I'm being that like all the like American Idol have Immigration Idol have so you think you can salsa like Top Chef. What? No, I'm being dead serious, bro. And what's that one? The Ninja Warrior El Paso border. They gotta actually try to get over the border, and all the winners, they get to come over and their families get to come over too. Come on, dude. I'd watch that. I'd be rooting for them.
That's
get the
real reality television.
That's real reality, like, bro. Ninja Warrior, get over. If you could climb over that fucking fence and that border, that wall, whatever the hell it is. But you know what's crazy? We don't have a border. You can just walk through it.
And now, Marilease, you get to choose which of your children will come to America.
Dude, yeah.
The other will go back to the cartel.
And it's in there biting their nails, like, Sarah. God damn it.
I would watch the sport of the event.
Dude.
I cheer for everybody.
Be honest. Would you rather watch the Kardashians just whoring around all day, or would you rather watch
I don't
like
know.
a border?
Do you mean like the sex tape or like the show?
the show, which is, I mean,
I'd like to watch Kim Kardashian try and get back into the country.
oh, that'd be-
How funny would that be?
Oh my
if she
God.
went on like a vacation with
Yeah.
Travis from Blink-182
Yeah.
and her other
Yeah.
wife, and then they can't get back in the U.S. because they lost their passports.
Oh my God.
And we have
Cross
to
the
smuggle
border.
a Kardashian
oh
back
my
into
God.
America.
I would watch that episode every single.
How do you think she'd do it?
I don't know. She'd end up in a Mexican prison.
That's so.
You think she'd do it in somebody's trunk or like a gas tank?
Well, if she.
Or like, how would she do it? You think she'd swim across?
Well, she has enough
No,
money.
dude.
She would pay for children to carry her across.
No,
like
well, sure,
the
ass-
royalty that she is.
Her ass is fake, so that floats. So she could just lean and have kids come on her ass.
Or she jumps from something high, lands on her fake derriere, and
Yeah,
because it's
bounces
rubber,
off.
like a bouncy ball.
Okay, guys. Now listen. Guys, we have been.
I think we just came up
We've
with
been all over-
a movie idea. Kim,
Yeah.
if you're interested,
Yeah.
we'll get Pete Davidson to be in it.
I got one more story.
Go ahead, and
Vinny,
then we're gonna-
how did I not show you this?
Please show me the story, and then we're done. We've been over a little bit. Our time is over, but
Are you going to shave my
What?
balls with the man groomer?
100%.
Cool,
I'm gonna
man,
manscape
thanks.
Rob after this. You guys gonna watch it? Woman hospitalized for 3 days after dog poos on her face while. What the? Can you let me read this? A little bit more. A British woman spent 3 days in the hospital after a dog defecated in her mouth as she slept. Amanda Gonmo, 51, was taking the afternoon nap when the pet chihuahua Belle became innocent. Oh, hold on. That dog, that's payback, by the way. Mind you, this wouldn't happen. This wouldn't happen in Iran because this wouldn't happen in Iran because dogs are illegal. If she was in Iran, none of this would happen. I was having an afternoon nap with Belle, like I always do when suddenly I felt something squirt in my mouth. Oh my God, it was disgusting. I was like hurling violently, violent hours. Just couldn't take the taste of my mouth. Daughter took Belle to the vet where the pooch was diagnosed with a nasty stomach. But dude, what a shit show. Literally a shit show. Oh my God.
Why did she take a photo of it?
Oh God, yeah, what the fuck? Who's on your
wakes up
face?
with a squirty diarrhea from their dog in their mouth that goes, "This is the time for a selfie."
Oh my God.
Fuck? What is it? What?
Dude, that's people just like I said.
gonna
When I'm
be
in the
sick.
hospital, people just want to take
I'm
pictures
gonna
and
be
shit.
sick.
That's disgusting, Rob. Get rid of that. I'm gonna throw up.
And this is why you can't have dogs
Dogs in
anymore.
my brain.
But hey, What an idiot.
Jesus, Tyler, you're wheezing like a
But,
90-year-old.
but hey,
Stop
guys,
vaping.
Rob, I love you to death. Thank you.
I love you too. You look very sexy in your suit.
Thank you. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Mom, just let it go. I don't want to talk about it. But
yeah, he's got to come shave my balls with the man groomer. Talk to him
Yeah.
about that.
Yeah.
I'd be more concerned about that, Mom,
Yeah.
than
And
his
by the way,
anxiety.
so guys, these hats, I don't know if you guys can see them. It says the future is bright underneath.
I like
Hats on
that.
the side, bro. These hats are freaking disgusting.
It's a flex fit, is it?
It's a flex fit, which
Yeah,
mind
it's
you,
a dope
I
hat.
don't wear flex. I hate.
Oh, it's
flex
even got
fits.
the future looks bright
On the
inscribed.
side.
Yeah, other side though. You got to turn other. Nope.
Other side.
Yeah, that's
But
the other
bro,
side.
I don't wear. I look like Trump supporter, like a guy in the stand, like yay. I know these flexes don't fit on my head, bro. It fits. This hat is sick. I've worn it once before, but now they're on sale. Tyler, can you put the link in the?
I already
Touch
posted
it.
it.
Let me touch that icon.
Touch it. I take.
Oh, that feels good.
No, this is legit. I think
That's
Neil
good stitching.
Neil designed this. Neil Weinstein.
When Neil finishes something, he's very
Oh
good
my
at it.
God, it's amazing. But
Neil is great when he finishes.
Yeah. Hey guys, thank you so much. Peace and love. Take care of each other. I'll see you guys next week. Bye.
Wasn't that funny, right?